Welcome everybody to Crypto Secrets and welcome to my crypto YouTube channel where we'll be discussing everything cryptocurrencies. So before we proceed, please remember to like this video for the YouTube algorithm and also remember to subscribe for more interesting and great ideas on crypto investing. Now, in this first video, I will be talking about IDOs, which are initial DEX offerings, and this is actually one of the way to be a crypto millionaire. And in IDOs, they are in many times that we get the opportunity to have 100x gains and sometimes even more gains. So why IDOs? IDOs, as I've said earlier, is called initial DEX offerings, and sometimes we have this called ICOs, initial coin offerings, IGO, initial game offerings, IMO, so many of them. Alright, so all of these are part of initial offerings, and what is meant by initial offerings are that we can actually get the coins at their initial or at the pre-sale price, meaning before they get listed on exchanges or before they get listed on a decentralized exchange. We have already have these coins with us and we will be getting at a discounted price. So we can see from here why initial offerings. From the month of January, as all of us know that Bitcoin and the altcoins in general have taken a huge hit, Bitcoin itself having been dumped up to 50%, some altcoins, some layer ones even 60%, 70% and more. Let us look at this chart. This chart is saying that these are the top 15 tokens by ROI that have been launched in 2022. This means that all these are new coins and has been launched since the month of January, where we were in such a bear trend, such a bear market, and everyone was saying that we're gonna, Bitcoin's going to zero, you're gonna lose money. But look at all these juicy gains. Look at LUS, at the moment at 1st February, still at 61.4x, whereby at all-time high it marked 81.9x, and the list goes on. So while other people are panicking, screaming about Bitcoin being in the red, being dumped, going to zero, these people, these smart people, are investing in these new projects and getting these juicy gains even in this crypto market. So next example would be top 15 projects that have conducted by IEOs, meaning initial exchange offerings, where these coins are offered directly from the centralized exchanges. I think those who have an idea or have traded in cryptocurrency would definitely know Binance, KuCoin, Bitforex, Gobi, all these very big exchanges. And for example, Axie Infinity. If you would have gotten in Axie Infinity at the pre-sale price, at the moment you will be at 685.9x profit at its all-time high 1645x. So just imagine that you have actually got $100 worth invested and you sold it at all-time high. You have millionaire. You would have been a millionaire. And this is how we play the game of cryptocurrency, not by stacking up, Ethereum or Bitcoin, because at this point those coins have huge market caps, and at most we expect not much of gain from them, at most perhaps 5x, 10x in few years. But imagine that you get in these projects early. We will be a crypto millionaire. So going on, how to get started in IDOs. So for initial exchange offering, of course you need to have an ID on Binance, Hobby, or any of these exchanges. But each and every one of these exchanges will have their own criteria, their own rules in order for you to join the IEOs. On the other hand, for IDOs, you would be involved, or you would need to buy certain coins or certain projects or launchers on layer 1. So layer 1s such as Ethereum, Binance, Solana, Cardano, and you can get started in investing in all these IDOs projects. So how do you know which one to choose? Because there's actually a lot of IDO platforms, and the whole point of this video is to talk about IDOs. As we can see from here, from CryptoRank, we just have to scroll it down. We actually have 66 different launchpad. I think that's actually more, right? That's actually more than what we have, right? We have 66 launchpad. So which is the best? Which one should we invest? Well, it's a very difficult question, isn't it? So how do we know which one to choose, right? There's 66. There's so many platforms. Which one is the best? So that is why you need to follow me, you need to subscribe to this channel, because I will be doing all the dirty job for you. I'll be going to redo my research and present to you guys which are the gems in all this launchpad. Alright, a disclaimer, before I tell you a secret project that I have been doing my research and I think that it's a great project. It's gonna be 100x for sure. Disclaimer is that I am not a financial advisor, and all these are just for research and educational purposes. And always remember that cryptocurrency is a very volatile and high risk market. Hence, always remember to do your own research. Now, the first 100x project that I would like to reveal for you guys will be a project named Legends of Illumia. Legends of Illumia is a AAA play-to-earn, massively multiplayer online RPG. It's an MMORPG, and it actually has several elements. So we have play-to-earn, PvP, metaverse, and NFT. Lots of stuff in it. But what is more important is that this project had got big guys supporting them. They have the likes of Alameda Research. Alameda Research are guys, they are behind Solana, and also Animoca brand. Animoca brand are the guys behind Axie Infinity. So these guys are really huge players, and they are actually invested in Legends of Illumia. Therefore, it gives me a whole lot of confidence on this project. At the same time, this project has two tokens. One is the ELU token, it's a governance token, and one is the EKS token. But at the moment, we are still unsure of the market cap, or the initial price is still unknown. But one thing for sure is that the ideal platform which will be launching Legends of Illumia would be Firestarter. So Firestarter is a platform, is a Polygon native platform launchpad which is able to launch project on Polygon, Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, and also Solana. So if we look at the price, currently the price is actually ranging about 70 cents, right, which is quite cheap compared to where it was at $3 at the height in November. It has already gone through a very large correction. And for you to join Firestarter, right, we have different tiers, and the criteria to join is that you would need to be at least a spark level, which means you need to hold 500 plus flame power, which is equivalent to 500 flame tokens, which at the current price just about $350, and that is very cheap. And once you have that, you have a first come first serve whitelist lottery. And based on my experience in Firestarter, it's a very easy process of getting whitelisted, and the only challenge would be the first come and first serve process, and the base allocation will be $125. So if you guys have about 500 USD and you invest as a spark, and there's $350 and you add in $125, that's about $500. And if you imagine that we get 100x from the Legend of Illumia, we'll be getting $12,500. and by using that profit we'll be slowly rolling more and we'll be soon a crypto millionaire. So that is the end of my video, and remember to like and also subscribe to this channel because I will be sharing even more projects, more research and more crypto secrets to you guys so that we can go to the moon.